Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Grade 3. Welcome to your English lesson. Open your English Broadway books, page 15. Today we will be doing the grammar part of Unit 1, Ameen and the eggs, on page 15. Look at these sentences from the story. Pay back the debt you owe me, he said. Give me 500 silver coins for the eggs you bought. In the sentence above, the verb forms pay, give are called imperatives. The imperative does not usually have a subject, but we can use a noun or pronoun to make it clear who we are speaking to. Ameen, pay back the debt you owe me, he said. Come here everybody. Sit down children. Okay. It is a type, imperative sentences are type of sentences in which we usually give a command, order or order to someone. Okay, we also give suggestions to someone, we also give advices to someone. These type of sentences are called imperative sentences. Okay, for example, if I say go out, okay, it is an imperative sentence. Come here, it is an order. Please give me some water, it is an imperative sentences because you are asking for something. Okay, you are asking for help, so these type of sentences are called imperative sentences. Imperative sentences, normally when we write a sentence, for example, if I say I go to school, so I start the sentence with a pronoun or a noun I. Okay, but in imperative sentence we start the sentence from the verb. Okay, pay back the debt you owed me, he said. Okay, we have started the sentence from the verb pay. Okay, but we know that to whom we are talking. Okay, the noun or pronoun in here is invisible. Okay, the merchant is talking to to Ameen. Okay, he should pay him his money. Okay, so these are called imperative sentences and these start from the verbs. We use imperatives to tell people what to do, to make suggestions or to give instructions. Okay, we give orders, we give people to tell what to do. We also give suggestions or advices. Okay, we also give some instructions to them. For example, to tell people what to do, when we have to tell people what to do, we say to them, stop talking. Okay, go out. Start talking. These comes in to tell people what to do. To make suggestions, try to speak clearly. It is a suggestion, or you can also say in suggestions we can also say that do not go there. Okay, to give instructions, fold the paper twice. When you are watching a video or a video of some crafting, they give you instruction in that first you should turn the paper, then you should do this, you should do this. So we also start these type of sentences from the verbs, but not the nouns and pronouns. Okay, for example, fold the paper twice, it's an instruction. Now what will you do? There are some sentences given, but they are in jumbled form. Okay, you will have to write these sentences in imperative sentences. For example, look at one, talking one, stop eight. So the sentence is stop talking at once. Okay, look at number 2, the table on table, the on table, pen the put. So you will have to say put the pen on the table. So unscramble the sentences and write these in here in the form of imperative sentences. Okay, do the other parts. Now look at part B. What would your teacher and your parents say to you if you did the following? So if you are reading comics in classes, you read comics in classes, so what will your teacher tell to you? So usually the teacher will tell you that don't read comics in class. Okay, so you will have to write in here. If you make a lot of noise, so the teacher or the parents will tell you that don't make a lot of noise. So you will have to read these instructions, that what the parents and teacher would say when you do these things. Okay, you will have to write these imperative sentences over here. Do the other part. Now turn page 17 and look at part C. Punctuate the following sentences. Use capital letters, full stops and commas. We use a full stop when the sentence is completed. We use commas when we have to divide when there are a lot of items and we have to separate them. Okay, and we use capital when we start another capital letter when we start another sentence. At the start of the sentence we use the capital letter of the first word. For example, at Asma's party, so 8 you will have to make it capital. You have to write 8 like this, okay, in capital form. Asma's party, we had cake, biscuits, chips, samosa, sandwiches, jalebis and juice. Okay, so these are the items and there are a lot of items, so to make them separate we have to put commas. Cake, comma, biscuits, comma, chips, comma, samosas, comma, sandwiches, comma, jalebis and juice, then full stop. Okay, read the other sentences and do the other parts.